Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 5th October 2022. My name is TSV Raghavan and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. I am a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback. I write on spiritualism, fiction, and assorted subjects. Spiritualism happens to be my favorite subject. This is my spiritual vlog on YouTube. Haribol trsv nectar nectar nectar. In this particular vlog, in all my videos, we have been discussing about the knowledge and information that we gleaned from the study of spiritual books, scriptures, contemplation on the material universe, and meditation on the spiritual universe. This particular vlog is no exception to that rule. Or you may say, this particular video is no exception to that rule. It is only an extension of what we have been doing in my previous videos. We have been talking about the lowest of the heavenly planets in Brahma's universe, that is Bhuloka. This Bhuloka is something in which we ourselves are inhabitants. We are a part of the living entities in Bhuloka. However, there is a very big difference. We, along with the vegetation and the animal life, plants, amphibians, etc., the complete living entities in this Bhuloka are only on the crust of this particular Bhuloka. This crust, which is having an average thickness of 100 kilometers, is actually only 1% of the total size, range, power, and its capacity in this world as a heavenly planet. This Bhuloka is actually very, 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 very big, and we who are living just in 1% of the Bhuloka, in the crust of the Bhuloka, are just a minuscule of a minuscule of a minuscule part of the Bhuloka. According to scientists, they have discovered that in the core of this Bhuloka, in the bowels, the amount of water in the core of the Bhuloka is at least 10 times more than what is in the crust of the Bhuloka in the form of oceans, seas, rivers, ponds, and other water bodies. That shows that our crust is nowhere near the water that is formed in the bowels of this Bhuloka. The whole Bhuloka is made up of 5 elements. They are ether, air, fire, water, and earth. Of these, ether is only an extension of the space in the universe created by Lord Brahma with four faces. Now, in the living entities category, we must remember that we are only a minuscule part of the earth element of the crust of this bhuloka. That is, we are nowhere near the actual number of living entities in this world. They may be living in the ether, air, fire, and water plus earth, but we are not aware of it. Further, there are several dimensions in this bhuloka which we are certainly not aware of. It is quite possible that there are living entities of all shapes and sizes and intelligence and evolvement who are better than us but are living in different dimensions of this bhuloka, and hence they are not visible to our own naked eye. In fact, people who are living in the subtle world, in the bhuloka, are only imaginary as far as we are concerned because we cannot see them or visualize them. They may be far more intelligent and evolved than us, and their capacity may be far greater than that of ordinary living entities who are only in the crust. Not only that, when we have found that even the core in the bowels of earth is full of several times that several times water than that in the crust of this earth, that shows that there must be several layers of fire, air, water, and ether in this bhuloka, which may be inhabited by very evolved, highly intelligent, and capable living entities. Someone who we don't know anything about. We as human beings have only maximum six senses and we know only about four dimensions. But there are probably people who have more than six senses and they know and they reside in several other dimensions totally unknown to us living entities in the crust of this bhuloka. Hence, we must not have any thought of superiority complex or ego, and we must not at all think that just because we are living in the crust, we know everything about this bhuloka. Sorry, there are living entities who need not live in this 1% crust in the earth. They may be living in different forms with different intelligence, capabilities, capacities, and evolvement in several dimensions of this bhuloka. This we should remember and we should know that this is enough for us to become quite humble and hope that we will also become evolved and self-realized enough to understand where we stand in future. Kindly let me know what you think about my talk on this subject. Though my language may be a little coarse, yet I have tried my level best to put my point across. Kindly give me your own priceless opinions, ideas, and thoughts so that we may come up with something which is beneficial to the whole world. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I may keep reminding you of my other videos. Till we meet in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.